You know, we can't relax and let our guard down. We got to play with the same intensity that we played the whole game with. Kind of disappointed to give up that last drive right there and let it get to a hands onside situation there at the end.
How can you get this team to play with, or the defense to play with the same intensity that they play with in that middle eight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously as a coach, you try to motivate those guys, but I think it starts internally. You know, those guys have to have a killer instinct and just be internally motivated. You know, there's only so much screaming and punching stuff that you can do as a coach. You know, ultimately they got to go out there and perform, and I got to put them in situations to be successful as well.
What was happening with the stretch play? They just seemed to keep going to the well, and it was there most of the night.
Yeah, early on they kind of formation just a little bit different than I was expecting, but we adjusted and then caught us in some movements, and we got to do a better job. Obviously, we missed some tackles early as well. Credit to them, you know, they got some good athletes. So just, you know, unfortunately, our technique just was not where it needed to be at times on tackling and stuff. And early on that first drive, Jordan made Barrett miss. I think Makuba had a missed tackle. Seemed like everybody had a missed tackle at some point.
The good part was for you, though, when you did need some plays, obviously the strip sack, and then in the fourth quarter there, you get the goal line stand. So you guys did come up big when you needed them the most.
Yeah, that was huge. Just, you know, find a way to get that drive stopped. You know, unfortunately, 2 penalties extended that drive, the third down face mask, and then the pass interference right here in the corner. So just got to continue to be more disciplined and clean up penalties and get off the field on third down.
Coach, it seemed like Nate Wiggins really stepped up in this game, having major pass breakups, and just the complete turnaround from Wake Forest. What does that mean to you, and how has he been responding to that adversity?
Yeah, he's gaining more confidence every week. You know, I thought he made some really good plays on the deep ball at times, and then, you know, just continue to grow his confidence and, you know, perform at a high level every week.
Is the struggles, is it just a mental thing, you think, right now with you guys when you had those PIs or you're giving up the stretch run like you were doing? Is it just mental lapses?
Yeah, I think it's just a little combination of a lot of things. You know, get some guys back that didn't play last week, so getting them back into the flow of game, and just kind of a little rusty. You know, whether it's guys up front getting back in, guys on the back end that have missed last week. Just I thought at times our guy just the time off it kind of showed up in crucial situations.
Yes, Wiggins had those 2 PBUs on that same drive, and it seemed like kind of a momentum changer there. Did you see it that way, or what can you say about that?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, he made some huge plays on the ball, and I think one of them was on a 4th down stop, right? Yeah, that was a huge stop in the game. You know, that's just as good as a turnover, and just can see his confidence growing week to week, and it's really good to see it translate into the game.
Do you think some of the guys, you know, missing several weeks maybe contributed to a lot of the missed tackles tonight? Because the defense hasn't been doing that the last few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I think so, and they have some really good players as well. So when you mix that combination, it definitely shows up.